Everyone, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are watching and where you're watching this video from. This is Forex Strategy. So today, what I have for you, okay, today is 17th, if I'm not mistaken. All right, 16th February 2024, Friday. So that's the last day of the market for this week. So I'm here to share with you guys how my trade for the week went, how I predict pips ahead, how I make my analysis, keep it simple, and then how I manage my risk, right? So the last video I uploaded was about liquidity, right? So I made it in a simple way that whenever you watch it to the end, you understand liquidity, and that will help you be profitable because liquidity moves the market, right? And when you're not careful, you get liquidated. Markets use you, right? So you should not simply liquidity are invaluable. So that's not what you're here for. This is just to show you what I have on my screen. So remember you haven't subscribed to our channel, you can do that now if you don't see that. So whenever I upload videos, you be the first to receive it and then give the video a thumbs up. So yeah, I'm getting up to my 30 minutes time frame. So let's see where I am here. So this can just be USD. This is my major pair and trade. If I side out, I trade other currency pair like gold, Euro USD, US CAD, NZD USD. But GPUSD is my major pair. So other currency pair I do trade is when I open my chart and then see a good setup, or maybe see an analysis I have made. Mostly I take swing trades there. So I set my alarm, and an alarm ring, I go check it out. And then so I make sure I impact the sector that I give 85 to 90% sure of it, right? So with JP is my major pair, I battle with every single day, apart from the days I wish not to trade. So here what we have on JPUSD. So if you have been following, you know that JP for the past 3 weeks, JPUSD was ranging here, or this one you have here, buy, the sell, the buy, and the liquidity sweep is equal high liquidity. Then the sell, buy, so it has been ranging until you broke it down here, right? Until you broke it down here. And then he kind of came down on a range here. So we are still trying to observe what the PUS is trying to do here, but at the same time, you are still making some money. So that's what I want to show you. Then the next is how I catch up my entry this week, right? I actually got some trade that I was taking out anyway. It was at the end of the day, at the end of the week, sorry, I'm make profit. I make withdrawals, right? So here is JPUSD. And now you can see I have this my trend line. And when you can, if you watch here on the screen when we are still on, when I was introducing on the 1 week time frame, right? You see that JPS is on overall downtrend, right? Overall downtrend. So socialist swing traders, whenever they're making the analysis, they look for more say, position or sell opportunity on this pair because its general trend is downtrend, right? But aside that, scalpers or day traders, you buy, you sell, depending on what you are seeing, right? Just like I can see here, here was, okay, let me make it clear. I can see this one was a demand level that price hit and then began to buy, right? He bought also this level, although I have removed the tools, I took a lot of sell here, right? Yeah, I should I think I first placed my first say here, which I was taking now. Now I had my second say here, which came here, testing this my trend, right? I am profit. Then after having that say, from what I'm seeing, from what I was seeing then, because the GPUSD was giving break of start to the upside, it was the last high, it dropped the lower highs. Now it broke it, which apparently we call a change of character, right? So I just took the risk of selling here because on the normal trend, it's an uptrend I should say here, right? So after coming here, I was also spot out for a buy, right? So I drew this trend line, I drew this other block that once JPUSD tap to this other block again, I would buy, right? Now at the same time, I also have my trend line. Excuse me. I also have my trend line follow it, right? So you can see the buy I had there, which gave a few pips. When I had another buy, I was taking out here. Now this buy, this movement from here to here compensate this buy, right? If this is supposed to be a swing trade I have had, I can see that after everything the price did here, needs to have my TP of this buy taken out. But then I'm not saying that I had my trade up to this moment, right? Because I don't like holding trades for long. But I don't hold interest on just make my profits and then I'm off, right? So still at the end of the day, price still came to test this other block, right? It tested it and then gave few pips up and then down, right? So the scalper will actually close the profit. So I think when I took this, I opened about three positions. And when it was going to my favor, I was able to close the first position, which I used a bigger loss and I had the remaining. So which price took me out. So still on the overall of the trade, this particular trade, I didn't do. That's what I see anyway. Then price breaking this trend. Now price is tested to this my key level. You can see the flavor on in blue line. Then price is tested here and then it sold down. Now after price sold down, right? It was coming to my key level, which I already mapped out. I'm having scale out on the 4 hours time. I'm talking about this, right? This key level, or you might call it the other block, right? But for me, it's just a key level. And whenever price comes in, I pay more of attention to it. I be careful. It's not another block. I'm not easy to enter position. I just need to know when it's time. Okay, that price actually had a reaction here. So price came down here. I started making this upward movement, right? So myself, let me make this more clear. So when price came down here, we're making this up movement, right? So I saw it as a trick, right? Because I was expecting price now after making this upward movement, if it say come down, you can see this in my red, you can see the other block on the red tab. In between, you can see a black line, right? Like which is this was giving us 1.5, if I'm not mistaken, 1.25359, right? So that was where I was actually waiting for buy after making the whole noise to come down and I have my buy, right? But on watching out, I saw that price at the time. I saw that price is not going to come here again. Now, what did I do? I still try to remain on the safer side. Let me get you to 3 minutes time frame and show you how I was able to catch up this entry. The first entry that this should be about 40 something pips, maybe 30 pips anyway. So now, first of all, if you watch there, you can see the line I used to map out that this and invalid. You can see the XS that is an invalid zone to buy. I was thinking of price and try to come to that many zone, so I have my not buy up to this level, right? But the price didn't come here. So after on the 15 minutes time frame, observing after this, you can watch this area. This should be the Asian and senior section. Our price went up. Now up again, give you a break of structure here, right? Now started creating this liquidity. So I need that price in the next morning, in the London section, I need that price actually give this liquidity out and then you will have a buy, right? Now my overall anticipation is that price will buy from wherever it is up to this level again, right? But I was waiting price to tap into this other block and have my buy here. So, but now that I'm not sure what price is actually doing, right? So what I did is I placed my other block, right? I placed my other block here, and then price activated me. So what did I do? I wasn't greedy. Now this was last high, right? So I knew that price was also going to ship out this high. This is liquidity price has set the sell slide liquidity. Now it's going to ship the buy slide liquidity. What my previous video on liquidity, you understand what I'm talking about now. So I anticipate that price will just come here and then might go down. So I didn't want to see profit and then the price is going down, down, down. So you can see that what exactly happened. Price took my TP here, it gave a retest and then it went up again. Well, I was certain that retest up to this level down, but at the same time, I was happy that I didn't miss having this entry, right? So that's for the buy. Now, when I started making this movement up, close here, right? I saw the signal in my group, in my VIP group um, on WhatsApp. So I made this. How is that a silver account? Should when editing the video, I find a way to put it right. So I'm going to that one price. Okay, for a clearer view. So I make my analysis that price will expect this high, right? This high price drops here. Like it will come here and then I can see the patch tool I used, price moving up here, then retest and then up again down. So my confirmation was like if price tests this other block and then began to sell, right? Upon see retest, as long as it doesn't break this high it has dropped, as long as it it is below it and still going down, then that's confirmation to say that keep on selling and selling and selling and selling, right? But if price keep enter this other block and then breaks it again, then it's a continuous uptrend, and then you keep on looking for buy entries, or rather, price might just sweep and liquidity and still sell. That's what happens in the forex market. So you can actually say it's not this predictable. So there's no strategy that is 100%, right? No strategy is 100%. So that was why we able to catch up this buy. If you still look down here, if you still inside this box, you can see this other block, right? Now this trade activated yesterday around 11 p.m., right? I mean, this might say activated around 11 p.m. Now, I avoided being trading by then because of spread. So, around 12 what something was when I made my instant execution and I sold down things somewhere here and I closed my profit because I began to observe weeks. Price giving me weeks. I knew the price was gonna retest, right? So I didn't want to see my profit I had made still going back. So I closed, then price tested here again. So one eventually I closed even before price tested was when I did this other blows. I know the price is still gonna come here again, right? It's gonna come here again and then we go down, right? So I did this other blow and got my entries and then price came here again. See the price. I see the price tapped in there and then we sold it tested again, then it stayed down. So this was the news that happened today by 30. So when I was on the last trade today, when price hit here, it began to give me weeks, right? It will become 2 weeks. Now I know that there's news by 2:30. My situation before is that the news would say, right? So when the week's price was giving me here, I wasn't so sure. So what I did was I set my break even, right? Sorry, that was nice. So and then check up my issue. So I said, then to our favor, the news went down, so I closed my profit. If I actually wanted to have a buy, actually I wanted to have a buy, there is a buy opportunity here. So join my other block here. So but I'm not that trade, I trade everything I see, right? I have a daily target, and once I have it, it's done, right? It's better I have below, I trade making below my daily target than at the end of the day, trying to enter every trade opportunity and keep on doing. So just allow the nose, right? Because actually need that this liquidity price I've created, yeah, this liquidity price I've created, let me map it out. This liquidity price I've created is going to sweep out, right? So you can see that what happened here. Price of the split out, and then it went up again to have the buy slide liquidity set out. So that's just how it happens. So what is important in this is no what's the trading plan, right? So because in every trade I enter, I risk between 50 pips, right? There are some trades that even risk 10 pips, 12 pips, and 10 pips, right? And I hold it, right? And talking about taking your take profit, most of the time you might enter a trade and then you might not be on your screen, right? Now that trade might go into your favor, just like what happens here, right? Now I can see this trade went to my favor, it didn't hit my TP, right? And then going against me, not having taken me out if I left this trade or if I didn't have a break even or something like that. So knowing where to take your profit is very important in forex, but your stop loss much more important. Then when to take your take profit, very much important also. So yes, most of the time, players you are targeting to catch up 100p, blah blah blah, 200p, and you know what you're doing. You actually know how to analyze the market. But because of targeting much, right? Targeting much, then you end up losing at the end of the day. So making forex trading, getting the thing that frustrating for you. So I'm advising today, whenever you're it's just like I see what I did here. So I wasn't sure price, then Escobar is going to give us profit. So I just picked my 30 pips, right? And I was okay with that. I was okay with that because when you use a bigger lot size, few pips, you're making good money. So this is how I was able to catch up this on JPUSD. So I think I also have something like US. Just one, I have two setups this week, US card. Yes, two setups. One went to my show, another one took me out. Right? So there is this first setup I had here, this first setup. So prior to it and then so down. So I'm seeing this weeks here, this week happening here. So I closing price was didn't hit my TP. Now price began to really was to be a transaction and then price bought. So the anticipation was for price to hit this my trend line. Let me show you better. So yeah, the first that was the first touch down there, then this second touch. I was setting price to follow this trend, then hit this for the third time, and then buy all the way up. So actually that's what price did, just like it didn't hit my trend line because of the news. Sorry. So the news, so he bought, and then it's still coming down to test here. So I'm waiting for it. So there was another setup that I had here that took me out. Yes, when let me show you my maybe 13 or 5 minutes. Yes, there was a zone. There was this resistance zone. Yes, this was a resistance zone. I see the touch. Now price broke it. So I was expecting this resistance to turn to a demand. As price broke it, it retest here and then it keep on buying. But unfortunately, so price test here and then it sold all the way down. So it's the trade actually took me out. Right. So I show you whenever I make profit, I show you. Whenever the trade took me out, I show you. So whenever I see have structure again, now I can be more careful on it, more careful trading. That's how it was, right? So it's by experience. By experience. So there's some kind of structure we see now, I avoid it. And I say structure in EB, you see, jump into it and begin to trade because maybe you have learned to buy at demand and sell at resistance, such a thing, or at supply. So, but there's some kind of structure you see, you avoid it because you have had that experience, you have come across it several times. So that's it. So just keep it simple. I also have something on easy. I plan just to show you guys that of GPUs, but I'm just showing you what I have here. So yeah, okay. Oh, this trade is even active now, but I won't take it because in less than 2 hours, market will be closed. Okay. So you can see that was analysis I had on Euro USD. Yeah, I knew this is not gonna be a valid zone, right? Even this movement down here because of the news event that happened by 2:30, I gave this move. Aside that, price won't give you up to these pips, right? So I knew here is gonna be an invalid zone. It was here, right? So we can see how price tested and it's selling down. But then I didn't. I do. I when I opened my chart, I saw the alarm anyway. So I do set the alarm whenever I make an analysis, but I didn't bother anything because market is already closing, so I can't hold any trades in Monday, we wouldn't know how it will open. So I allow it. So whatever it happens there, this is already past 10 p.m. market closes, right? And then Monday we continue. So Monday we see what I have, how we have my entry here, right? Have my entry and then sell the way down here. So that's what I have on Euro USD. So this is my 5 minutes time frame. So guys, there is a previous video I have made to you guys about YouTube channel about trend line, right? So trend line actually it helps me a lot. So yes, everybody has your own trading skill or will I say strategy, you know what works for you. There are some person they don't like seeing trend line on the chart, right? So I don't say I like seeing, I'm just telling you it works for me. I use it and it help me a lot, right? So everybody is more works for him. So I'm gonna refresh making another video, right? Because making another video so I know how to draw your trend line to be valid, right? To have your valid trend line. So I think that will be all I have for now. So we this channel Forex Academy we give you we offer Forex mentorship and training. We have our signal group where we provide signals for our students right? And then also in our mentorship, we also benefit from, if you register for our mentorship, you also benefit from receiving a free signal from us, right? But aside that, if maybe you don't have time to learn, you just wish to trade, then you pay for our signal subscription, which is 25,000 naira for a month, and then you fund a minimum of $30 to start trading, right? So if you look somewhere on our channel or on this video and description, I will add our number here, so you can reach us out on WhatsApp, and we would assist you. So, why you up now, right? So have a nice weekend.